Well, Clark, the season is still young, but for front offices, GMs, what are they looking for at this point of the year? So Toronto ends up going with a new group. On the court for the Magic, Fultz and Suggs team up as the backcourt. Then there's John Collins. Then there's Banchero. And it's Bol in at the power forward position. Back to Suggs. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Kicks it out to MP. Takes the three. That shot off the mark. Now Orlando takes it the other way. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Bol. Clock at 6. The Magic need to put one up here. Fultz can't get it to go.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
MP outside. Back to Connaughton. Collins against MP. Into the lane. Here's Achua. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising, an effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
And Toronto has possession. They lead by 17. MP, the pass to Saric from close range. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Suggs. Here's Floyd. Can't connect from short range. MP outside. Connaughton outside. For three, Hampton. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's Toronto continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And don't go far. We'll be... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not... Deciding to change it up. On the court for the Magic. Filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. John Collins out there with Banchero, and it's Anthony in at the point guard position.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Siakam, and Siakam with the slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
To the left wing. Pass to Suggs from outside the arc. Here's Banchero. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Hampton. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability. To make plays. It gets them going.
Anthony outside. Back to Suggs. Wagner outside. And he's going for the lob. Suggs no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
MP outside. Back to Connaughton. Pass to Hampton. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 5.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
They need this. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Anthony. Suggs has got 5 now.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
And so it's Toronto with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Banchero. Anunoby covering. Pass to Suggs. Outside Fultz. Three-pointer. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 5 points in the quarter.
Draining his first three of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
MP with it. And he drives in. Pass to Siakam. Back to Hampton. Knocks down the triple. He's got 11.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
The three from Suggs. Rebound by the Raptors. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Banchero. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Left side Fultz. Here's Suggs. Puts up a three. He can't get it to go. And so it's Toronto finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for Orlando, they've got Anthony. John Collins out there with Banchero. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Wagner in at the 2 spot. MP to pass to Van Vliet. High arcing shot. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Hampton's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Anthony outside. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And the basket is good. And the Raptors lead by 9.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Toronto with the ball. MP, the pass to Anunoby. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact.
Substitution on the court.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Anthony. That one doesn't drop. Siakam with the defensive effort. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Anunoby passes to MP. Pass to Boucher. And he comes up with a bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Trent with room to shoot. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Toronto.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
MP against Wagner. MP, the pass to Trent. 6 to shoot. From downtown, Collins with the rebound. Orlando's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Raptors.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
Collins outside. The 3. Offline. So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.